Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. We're back here on Starowies, so thought I would come back now and get these episodes finished up for FS19. Don't want to leave the series here hanging with no ending to it, so we've got a few more episodes to go on Starowies here. So what have I done so far? I've managed to plough out these fields here, 6, 17, 13 and 14. We've got the field ready up the back, the barley growing over at the chicken coop. I've bought some cows, which I need to get some feed for, which I'll probably need to go to the shop and get some. So for the moment we need to get the worker started down here. We'll get him started on these fields. Let's see what is happening here. So we got, I'll put, go and check the calendar. We are okay for soybeans, so we're going to go with soybeans. And I'll leave the worker to crack on with that while we go up to the other chicken coop and we'll go and check on those chickens. I think they're needing fed, so we shall go up and do that. So hope everybody's doing well, and probably wondering if you were ever going to see another episode on Starowies. But yep, here we are. We're still here, and I've just waypointed myself. I keep thinking we're over by the biogas plant. I don't know why when we're right here. So yeah, the barley's growing well. It'll be ready for harvesting soon, and that will be used to feed the chickens here. Going to check the volume on my turn that down a wee bit. So how are we doing for eggs? We will have a look and see. I think I did fill up the trailer with a bit more eggs, so we'll see how we're doing with that. Let's get all of this in here. Oh, no, it doesn't take all of it. Right. We shall leave that trailer there just now. How are we doing for eggs? We've got a fair few eggs in there, and we've got one more box here. That's fine. So all in all, the chickens are doing well. Just double check the cleanliness of the large coop. Yeah, we're okay for that. We're okay. So over to the sheep next, that's where we're going, and then I shall possibly grab another trailer and take some feed over to the cows. So I'm excited to be back doing Starowies again on FS19. I was getting so caught up with everything else. Oh, and I tell you what I do need though, or what I probably will need, the front loader. I might need that for in case there's any pallets, so I'll grab that. Just in case there's any wool pallets. But everything's worked out so well on this map. I've enjoyed it so much. doing this series. I've really enjoyed especially doing the old windmill, getting all the equipment out from under the ground there for Rusty. That was pretty exciting. Always having to keep a close tab on who's doing what on the episodes, so you know exactly where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing. So right, we don't have any more wool here. Those sheep are fine for being fed. So what we shall do is go down to the shop, and I'll need to grab another trailer, and I'll need to try and grab something for the cows for the time being. Let's see what we've got in store. Doesn't need to be huge, just something to get me started. What have we got further down the line? I mean, we could just go with this one. Yeah, we'll go with that one, I think. Right, we'll buy that. And then I need to get something for feed wise. Let's have a look in the get some premium cow food, total mixed ration pallet. Premium cow foods, 800 for 4,000. I'd like to give them TMR. So I'll need five of them just to get. I'll get 5 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll get 6. Right, so let's start filling up this. So I'm going to get soybeans in all these fields here, because it seems the only thing I could put in, I don't want to put grass in because I've got a field already for grass, so I'm not too worried about that. So if we just get this filled up with TMR, we'll take it down to the cows and get them fed and get them happy. I've got I put a silo down there. It's a small one. I hope it takes the remaining TMR if I don't need all this, as I never thought that one through. So as I said earlier, everything seems to have fallen into place with this series. As I said before, I've thoroughly enjoyed playing this one. So I'm hoping when this series does come to an end, probably another few more videos yet, that we move on to FS22, and hopefully we have a map out. We've got No Man's Land, which I'm doing at the moment. Excuse me. So I'm doing a survival challenge on that one. For this one, I'm hoping that we get a small Polish map or something similar. So we'll head off down to the cows now and get them fed. So I'm hoping that you're all excited yourselves to see another series come out for Starowies. This will be series episode number 15. So maybe another few more after this, and I think we can possibly end there. To say, Rusty's informed me that he will be finishing very soon. He'll be leaving Starowies to go on a new adventure. He's done so much in his map. So, yep, I wish him all the best of luck when the time comes for him to move on, and I've just bypassed my turning. So, yeah, I wish him all the best of luck with his endeavour and his adventure, wherever he may be going. And I hope he spoiled all those little piggies. We keep... and hopefully CBW is happy with how he's progressed with his challenge that he set Rusty with raising pigs. The good news is that he managed to get some piglets, and they're doing very well. They're healthy, so definitely looking after those little piggies. Right, here we are. So these are just milk producers. They're not anything overly special. I'm not doing meat. So if these cows will stay out of the way for a moment, if I can... How did that feeder get filled with grass? Okay. Didn't know those feeders automatically filled themselves with grass. So TMR, and they are taking a lot. Wow. They are hungry animals. Well, it looks like we're going to be using every single bit of this. Wow, that's a lot. Wow. Okay. We can go for that. That'll keep them going for a little bit. Or hopefully long enough. Right, back to the farm, and we shall go and... what are we going to do now? We are going to go and see if we can get a fertilizing stage on that barley before it's finished. So we shall run down and do that. I wonder if I can cut down here. Yeah, just cut down here. I'm sure they don't mind. The tractor needs a wee bit of a clean, so we can get that cleaned up later on. So I've got the most hours I've ever done on Farming Simulator 19. I've not done as many hours as I have on this game as I have with this series. I think the last time I checked was 62, nearly 63 hours. So I'm delighted with that. Absolutely delighted. Right, I'm going to just leave the trailer here a minute. And we'll grab now, remember which is which, because the fertilizer. There we go. Let's go and refill that up with some fertilizer, and then we'll head over. Okay. So I managed to split the grass bales. I had a bit of an issue with these ones, because these ones are actually they look longer than your standard bales. And when I went and grabbed the autoload trailer to start stacking them on, this New Holland here makes them a different size, which is not compatible with any of the... Wait, how did you jump onto field 2? Onto field 13, should I say? They don't normally do that, do they? Oh well, not going to complain. Yeah, so the bales were not supported on that trailers, so I wanted to... I know I said before in my previous videos I wouldn't be using the autoload trailer. I would only use them to restack them nicely once they're on the trailer, but trying to get things set up. And so let's see if... I'm not sure if this is... Missed a bit there. I'm not sure if this is going to be needing a fertilizing stage at the moment, but what I'll do is just double check that on the map, and that will tell me if we're fertilizing or not. We are. Right, perfect. Right, we shall get this done. So we'll get this fertilized, and then that'll be that, and hopefully I've fertilized it in enough time to increase the yield a bit. But I'm delighted with the way this turned out with the chicken barn. Really delighted. I have got another grass field I could potentially buy, but we'll have to wait and see where that's concerned at the moment. There is the potential for another grass field to be bought. I'm probably going to end up missing some bits on this fertilizing because I can't really tell where I'm fertilizing. So apologies if I miss spots. So hopefully I'll get another episode or two out on this for next week. Probably run one a week, and see how we get on from there over the next few weeks. So yeah, one episode of this a week, and I think we'll be pretty good. For a few more episodes, and then we can end the series. So I've no idea at the moment what Rusty is planning doing when he moves away, whether he will be getting rid of his equipment or so. I can't imagine that he'd be taking his equipment with him wherever he's going, but you might sell it off, or be quite nice to hear what he's doing. Looking forward to hitting new pastures myself at some point. You know, even when I come back to playing FS19, it still looks incredible. To me, anyway, it still looks incredible. Even though FS22 has got so much more in-depth detail and the color palette as well, but I still find that FS19 still has. It's still a beautiful game to play. Right, that's that fertilized. We do have the canola. I think it's canola I put in here. That's ready to harvest, but I'm going to leave it right for now until I see if the barley is almost ready as well. And once the barley's ready, then I'll harvest them both at the same time. I will need to finish the headlands on these fields. So what I'll probably do is I shall see if I could get another fertilizing stage on this just now. And yes, I can. I was wondering why I couldn't scroll back far enough. It was because I was on the camera for the bag lifter. We'll get these fields done, and I'm going to try my best to avoid time-lapsing but try and avoid time-lapsing and try not to bore you guys too much with too much talking, but I'd like to be able to get the videos out as soon as I can. I mean, I will jump cut as well, so I mean, jump cutting I don't mind. Right, that's, I think that was that one. Did I miss a bit down the bottom there? Oh, just smacked someone in the back of the head with my... If I missed a bit down there. Yeah, right here. There we go, that's that one done. Get this one done. See if he jumps over to the next field. If he did, it'd be quite a benefit to me. Or is he going to get stuck on the tree? I'll probably get this field fertilized here, and then we'll call the episode there. And hopefully you guys have really enjoyed it, and if you have, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified of every upload I put in. And yeah, please share with your friends and family. Every bit helps to promote the channels and share the love, as we call it, on the farming simulator community. And I would very much appreciate if you were to share my content with everybody. Right, I shall get the other fields finished once this farmer's finished ploughing, seeding these areas, should I say. And I'll get the headlands all finished, and we'll take it from there, guys. So I hope you really enjoyed seeing Starowies again for another episode, and look forward to hopefully getting another one a week. And we shall see you all in the next one. Bye for now.